Hello and welcome to Sundry Sports for Friday, June 19th. We start with Cowboys Wire, brought to you by USA Today. Cowboys News, Zeke's COVID fallout, Lamb and Cooper run routes, Larry Allen made guys sit out. Slow news day, never in Cowboys Nation. The revelation of Ezekiel Elliott's COVID-19 diagnosis is still front and center, possibly casting the league's best laid plans. All right, we'll continue with that. For a full 2020 season in jeopardy. Elsewhere, well, why? It's supposed to only take 2 weeks for it to run its course. Elsewhere, more buzz from this week's naming of the all-decade team, more eager anticipation of CeeDee Lamb's Dallas debut, and more trade talk, albeit purely hypothetical, regarding Jamal Adams. Plus, we're looking at the regular season schedule game by game and the Cowboys roster in terms of positional battles and how Amari Cooper does what he does, with breakdown from the birthday boy himself. Oh, happy birthday, Amari Cooper. All that and more, including a history lesson about a forgotten football pioneer, and a story about how one Cowboys Hall of Famer caused a rash of phantom illnesses for his opponents, make up the Wednesday edition of News and Notes. Wednesday. Why is this from Wednesday, Cowboys Wire? Today is Friday. You couldn't do yesterday's? Cowboys News, Ezekiel Elliott's diagnosis refocuses the issues for the 2020 season. With Cowboys star running back Ezekiel Elliott testing positive for COVID-19, the NFL is being forced to reevaluate all plans heading into 2020. Seriously? NFL All-Decade. Best player on each NFC East team, every position. While several Cowboys were named to the worldwide leaders All-Decade squad, only one can earn the title of Best Cowboys Player of 2010 to 2019. Tyron Smith helped Dallas change their draft thought process with his success, and an argument can be made that he is on his way to a bronze bust in Kenton. Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb will lead opponents to slaughter. Our player profiles continue with an in-depth look at the team's first-round draft pick, the explosive wideout who will almost certainly be the foundation of the Cowboys' offense in a short period of time. Cool. CeeDee Lamb is working out in a Dallas Cowboys helmet. This is not a drill. Play. Oh no! Play. Oh no! Play. Oh no! Oh no! Oh phooey. Let's try one more time. Can we refresh? Refresh. Oh, and now it's not loading. I messed it up. Come on. Okay, we'll go back. And we will do this. Now it loads. Try this one more time. Play. Oh, yes. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. There's more. I took the helmet off. Oh. 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 Cool. Dallas Cowboys, 6 matchups to look forward to in 2020. The Cowboys will have plenty of interesting one-on-one battles on their roster this season. Lucas Mashrin of the Landry Hat breaks down 6 of the best. Film Room. Exploring 3 fantasy player-for-player trades for the Cowboys, including a deal involving Jamal Adams. John Owning gets hypothetical, with help from the Twitterverse, and looks at a trio of possible one-for-one swaps. How would you feel about Tristan Hill for Raiders tight end Foster Moreau? Jordan Lewis for Bengals defensive end Carl Lawson? How about Lyle Collins for Jet safety Jamal Adams? Owning would bite on just 2 of them. Mailbag. Are people forgetting about Zerline? Don't be shocked if the veteran kicker, who's reuniting with his longtime special teams coordinator, ends being the top free agency upgrade of 2020. Zerline's numbers dipped last year, notes staff writer David Hellman, but he was ridiculously reliable for 7 years before that, and he was playing through injuries for most of 2019, a fact of which I'm sure John Fossil is very aware. Yeah, you know who else was ridiculously reliable for, I think, more than 7 years was Dan Bailey, and then his numbers dipped a little bit, and we dropped him. So, yeah. That, I don't put much stock in that. 105.3 The Fan, nosebleed seats show. Jerry Silence, Creighton pulling up, Cowboys Wire. Our own KD Drummond covers all the bases on this radio chat, ranging from the recent Romo versus Eli debate to COVID-19 and how it may or may not have reset expectations for Mike McCarthy's first year on the Dallas sidelines. NFL players might sport COVID-19 helmets this fall. What do you think? I think they look like motorcycle helmets. I think they don't look like football helmets. I think I don't like them. That's what I think. Cowboys assistant George Edwards to participate in NFL coaching summit. Senior defensive assistant coach George Edwards will participate in a virtual quarterback coaching summit hosted by the NFL and the Black College Football Hall of Fame. Glazers NFL offseason mailbag. Will Josh Allen lead the Bills to the playoffs? Scroll past the Buffalo forecast and there are 3 Cowboys items of interest from the NFL Insider. 1, Glazer says the Dallas front office will absolutely not let things with quarterback Dak Prescott reach the holdout stage. 2, he thinks the Cowboys will be a strong contender this year. And 3, he shares a few cool stories about Larry Allen, including how opposing defensive tackles routinely came down with a mysterious illness the very week they were set to square off against the massive Cowboys guard. Oh, that kind of illness. CBS Sports HQ. Top 10 NFL QBs right now, according to Sean J. Wagner, whoever that is. Mahomes, Jackson, Wilson, Breeze, Prescott, Watson, Stafford, Wentz, Brady, Roethlisberger. Prescott number 5? I'm not sure about that. Above Brady? Are these ranked? What? Do you just put Prescott above Brady? Like way above Brady? All those people are above Brady and Roethlisberger? And where is Aaron Rodgers? Yes, good question. Adam ranks 2020 record prediction for Cowboys. Going one game at a time, the network writer sees Dallas starting slow at 1-2, but finishing very strong, including a late December shocker to wrap up the NFC East title and claim the conference's number 2 postseason seed with a 12-4 record. Has giving out so many second chances been worth it for the Dallas Cowboys? Shh, Jay, be nice. John Machota looks at Jerry Jones's proclivity for taking on risky reclamation projects, from Alonzo Spellman and Adam Pac-Man Jones to Terrell Owens and Charles Haley. Some have worked out, others have not. It remains to be seen which category Aldon Smith will fall into. How to run the perfect routes with Cowboys wide receiver Amari Cooper. In an NFL Game Pass film session, Kurt Warner and Brian Baldinger sit down with the 4-time Pro Bowler for a clinical breakdown of how the wideout technician handles his business, both physically and mentally, on game day. NFL pioneer Fritz Pollard's life story more relevant than ever. There's no direct Cowboys connection per se, but the story of one of the NFL's first black players and its first black coach is a fascinating and important chapter that fans of every team should know about. Check out this preview of the NFL 360 deep dive into the groundbreaking life and career of Fritz Pollard. Coop. Happy birthday, Amari Cooper. But apparently this was from Wednesday, so not today. Going back. Cole Hikutini has chance of his lifetime, with Cowboys in 2020. For some NFL players, the path to their dream job is demanding yet straightforward. Play high school football, get recruited by big-name colleges, earn blah, blah, blah. Dak Prescott's deal, read that. Jets' Jamal Adams requests permission to seek trade. The Jamal Adams to the Dallas Cowboys fire has once again been ignited. What started as a box of matches during the 2019 season has appeared ready to engulf the NFL. SiriusXM, listen at home, 4 months for free. Subscribe now. CBS Sports names Cooper 6th best wide receiver heading into 2020. So current wide receiver. Okay. 6th, yeah, okay. News, Elliott feeling well but not happy. Cowboys wide receiver, best trio in NFL. Blah, blah, blah. I read all of that yesterday, I think. Romo skipped. Yep. Fuckers. Cowboys news. Woods for 2020 Pro Bowl. DiNucci stock up. Uni watch. 105.3 Jerry Jones silence. Yeah. Cowboys Amari Cooper breaks down how he skillfully breaks down defenders. Breakdown of a breakdown. Okay.